Salutare toată lumea și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod din The Witcher 1. Lansăm episodul 3 astăzi. Îi fac și upload cât de curând posibil. Am rămas aici cu Tris după o noapte amoroasă și trebuie să mergem la Vesemir.
Geralt, can we go?
Văd că are o leacă de buguri. De ce? What? Ok.
We shouldn't keep Vesemir waiting.
Come on then.
Bugul ăla că parcă îi să rupi părul de pe cap. Cum îi dăm foc la tovarășul nostru care a murit în bătălie.
We don't know where the bandits came from or who's behind them. We'll draw attention if we venture out as a group. By splitting up, we can also cover more territory.
I'll go west. I know a few people there, and I prefer the coastal
Then
climate.
I'll head east to Kedwin, unless someone objects.
That's fine. Which way should I go?
South to Temeria. King Foltest owes you a debt of gratitude. Some time ago, you removed a curse from his daughter. You might happen on the bandits' trail there. And you, Triss?
I'll try to use my influence to find the bandits. If I learn anything, I'll contact Geralt. I'll gather what information I can and find you in Vizima.
Triss.
Don't, Geralt. I detest goodbyes. I'm liable to cry, and there's nothing more pathetic than a sorceress in tears. Don't get killed, Geralt. I don't think I could deal with that again. I'll see you soon.
See you, Triss.
Da, bă, ne-am despărțit și de Tris, aparent. Dar o să ne mai întâlnim. Gerald of Rivia went south to Vizima. Deci ne-am dus în Vizima. Chapter 1.
I'm tired. It's not far now. We'll be there soon.
Ce neagră e la
We'll fetch you
față.
warm milk and honey. You'd like that.
Very much. Thank you, Caroline.
Carolina Giambaila.
What are those dogs doing? Dogs?
Alvin, do exactly as I say. This is important. Run to the inn as fast as you can, and don't look back. Understand?
Evil dogs.
Run!
Îi atacă câini. Mamă, ce câini sunt ăștia, mă? Verzi.
What the hell? Shut the gate, quickly! The beast is attacking! Sound the alarm!
Și-a murit copilul, mă?
Geralt, Melitele must have sent you. There's a woman
Melitele.
outside. The dogs will tear her apart. Help her. Help! No!
Don't open the gate! The beasts will enter! These dogs are deadly. You people are monsters! Stand aside! I'll save her myself!
Stop. Don't go out there alone.
Damn you, we're all going to die!
Bun, hai să-i ajutăm. Haide, bă! Haide, bă, dă-i! Mi-a dat ceva, mamă.
What was that?
Magic, surely.
The beast! Geralt, look!
The time of the sword and axe approaches. The time of the white frost and white light. The time of madness and disdain. Tedirit, the final age. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of elder blood, of hen Icair, of a planted seed. A seed that will not sprout but burst into flames.
Aia a fost o profeție, cred.
The old elven prophecy of Itlena.
Ah,
I
da.
hope he's all right.
It seems he saved us from the beast.
Yes, seems so. Oh, I do hope he's not hurt. I'll need to find someone to take care of him. He shouldn't be alone. We'll stay at the inn in the meantime.
Wait a minute. I ran into wild dogs on my way here, but they were nothing like these, and I don't mean just the green fur. Know anything about them?
They've been terrorizing the village for some time. Every few days, a villager is killed. The pack is led by a large hound, perhaps a wolf. People call it the Beast.
Someone might pay to have the beast slain.
That's what witchers do, isn't it? But enough about monsters. What brings you here?
I'm seeking men who wear the sign of the salamander. Seen anyone like that in the area?
Shh, not so loud. There was someone, but the peasants grow silent at the mere mention of him. The Reverend might know more. You may also want to ask him about the beast.
I'll do that.
Did you want to ask me something?
Sure.
It's been a long time since I've heard mention of Salamandra. Do you know anything about them?
I think they're a group of bandits who terrify the locals. Yesterday, they returned a boy they'd whipped with a lamia.
A lamia?
A mayhen crop with small barbs and hooks. It rips away skin and flesh with each strike. Most civilized countries have banned them. The boy was delirious. Muttered something about a ransom and the Reverend. Sadly, he grew feverish, and he died that night.
Thanks. I may stay longer than I planned.
Why the interest in Salamandra?
They killed someone I was fond of, and stole something of mine.
I wouldn't want to be them.
Do we know each other?
It's me, Shawnee. Don't you recognize me? Whatever happened to you? I heard you died during a massacre in Rivia.
Unfortunately, I lost my memory. I recall the last few weeks, nothing more.
I'm afraid I can't help. Medicine's a fledgling science here in the north. I can say that your memory might come back on its own.
It's not that bad. I'm actually getting used to it.
I hate to admit it, but sorcerers are somewhat more effective at this than we are. Maybe one of them could help.
What brings you to this village?
I'm traveling to St. Libioda's hospital in Vizima to help fight the Catriona plague.
When are you leaving?
Once I've helped the victims of the dog attacks, I guess. I can't abandon them. It'll delay me, but some are certain to die without my aid.
So what'll become of Alvin?
Don't know. I'll look after
Băi,
him
și
for
încă
now.
tot nu mi-a trecut
Maybe a
răceala,
villager
dar
will take him
e
in.
ok.
He seems clever enough. Surely someone will want him.
Did you want to ask me something?
Da, vreau.
We'll speak later.
Asta vreau. Vorbim mai târziu. Remains. Pot să deschid gate-ul? Nu pot să deschid gate-ul. Hai să vorbim cu Alvin.
I shall complain to King Foltest's courtiers once I enter the city.
Greetings.
Greetings.
What a despicable place. I'm trapped here with my goods while my wife and children wait in the city.
Why's that?
Vizima's gates are closed due to the plague. The gods be my witness, nothing ruins trade like an epidemic.
I guess we just have to wait.
Most of the diseased have died off, but the beast and bandits now spread their own terror. All we're missing are tax collectors.
Can I ask you something?
Yes?
What's with this plague?
What of it? 'Tis some variety of the bubonic. To be safe, I avoid any who appear even slightly ill. Aren't you afraid?
I'm immune to infectious diseases.
My grandfather claimed the same, insisting all the while that his bubonic ulcers were merely boils.
May the ground lie lightly upon him.
Yes?
Tell me about the beast.
I overheard it described as a phantom, appearing from nowhere, murdering those with a heavy conscience.
Interesting.
Royal officials would make a true feast for the beast, and other ghosts serve it, apparently in the form of untiring bloodhounds.
I'll have to ask the locals.
Yes?
Any bandits in the outskirts?
Indeed. They call themselves the militia and extort bribes. Also, some sect from Vizima may have arrived here.
Do these men wear the salamander sign?
Never met them. But if they are a sect, the Reverend ought to know something.
I'll ask him.
Yes?
Ia să vedem ce vinde asta. Mai vindem chestii. Avem deja prea multe chestii și s-ar putea să ne umplem de tot chiar. Alea nu putem să le vindem, e ok. Avem 62 de bănuți. Mamă, cât costă cărțile astea două. O să trebuiască să le cumpărăm oricum.
Vizima's gates are closed. Monsters abound in the crypt. The eternal fire protects no sinners.
Ia să vedem noi. Avem talente noi, bun. Hai să ne facem. Ia să vedem. Putem face poțiuni? Nu putem face, aparent. Dar e ok. Mergem la caracter. Pe stil, parcă, nu? Da, pe stil. Facem prima dată. Fac asta la maxim și după aia... câte puncte avem? 6. Ok, avem destule chiar. La arduri putem. Hai că fac și ăsta. Ok, le avem și pe astea și următorul cred că o să fie fast stil și group stil. Așa. I should speak with the Revenant about Salamandra. I must see the Revenant if I want to solve the mysteries of the outskirts. This may mention another creditor of Kirmore and the Witcher named Berengar. Ok. Așa. Medităm. Ne-am făcut și HP-ul. Frumos. Bă, da, mi-a captat ceva atenția, Fractener. Ok, l-am citit. Am citit și ăsta. Hai să punem cărțile aici. La fel și pergamentele astea. Notes containing the formula of potion with Fractener. The potion grants you... Yeah! Oare putem să facem? The Fractener Eye. Ia să vedem. Mai trebuie două chestii, mă. Rebis și Queerbird. Ok. O să facem roșii de alea. Hai să mai vedem ce avem pe aici prin barrel-uri. Mâncare, barrel-uri și aici.
Notice board. Maybe I can find some witcher's work.
Ia să vedem ce avem aici. Barguest, dam și dam arrest warrant. Băgăm astea aici, aici și aici. Hai să ne ascuțim și sabia. Așa, hai să citim asta. Avem așa, contract, being a witcher contract, ok. Right click to read. Păi de ce nu mă lasă să le citesc? Ok. I need the blood of the last 3 ghouls, so I will pay hands on Clangston Alchemist. The ghoul entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract, ok? The third contract. The Church of the Eternal Fire, 6 individuals capable of dealing with the drowns at the river bank. Payment is contingent on supplying proof of killing 3 of the beasts, bringing their brains in queue with the Revenant. The drawer entry in the bestiary is required to complete this contract, okay? The Bugger's contract. Brave man urgently needed. Whoever brings me 10 Barghest skulls will receive 100 orens. Abigail, herbalist, ok. Hai să vedem cu ce mai putem vorbi de aici. Vizima, herbalist, traveler.
The roads will be wet.
What? Always give straight.
That's all I say.
I'm glad we talked.
Let's
Farewell. Farewell.
Have a drink with me. Farewell.
A wall of rain.
The eternal fire protects no sinners. Repent.
Ok, putem ieși pe acolo. Hai să mergem prima dată aici. Hai să salvăm prima dată. Country, ok. Kalkstein.
3 ounces of optimum mater, a drop of mercury solution. Oh, sorry, I got lost in thought.
Greetings.
Greetings. I'm Cogstein, alchemist.
Geralt, Witcher.
A witcher? How much would you ask for an opportunity to examine your body?
I don't think you could afford it.
You would be doing a great service to science. All right, fine. Though I perceived you as someone who valued reliable knowledge.
I respect science and scientists, alchemists too. And I guess I expect the same in return.
I see. Well, maybe you can agree to a post-mortem then.
Keep talking and I might change my mind. Regarding alchemists, that is.
All right. I'm sorry.
They say you need ghoul blood.
Do you have any?
I'll come back when I've gathered some.
I need that blood for my studies. Be quick about it. Albedo? This solution... What?
You don't look like a local.
I live in Vizima, but I'm just returning from a great convention of alchemists, pyromancers, and geomancers in Oxenfurt. Wonderful city, Witcher, a cradle of science.
I don't doubt it. Did the convention reach any specific conclusions?
It was an incredible experience. I presented my dissertation on... specific? Conventions aren't meant to be specific.
Then I'm not sure I see the sense.
Science is like a great river, full of currents, whirls, and treacherous shallows. A single raftsman can never know every secret of the river. He must sail to the harbor and share his knowledge with other raftsmen.
And get drunk and spend his last money on whores. I think I see the point now.
Science is like a river. Sorry, I got lost in thought.
You were talking about returning to Vizima.
Yes. Because of this quarantine, I'm losing time in this inn. I have extremely important research waiting. And what am I doing? Sitting in this dump and drinking alcohol. Badly distilled alcohol. I've sent a message to my friend, another alchemist. He is my only hope. Hopefully he will send me a pass.
Well...
Thank you. They must admit me.
Okay.
Do you ask everyone for permission to examine or dissect them?
Of course not. But you're a mutant, a scientifically wrought improvement, something unnatural.
That explains it.
Don't take offense. I'm merely curious.
Need any help from a witcher?
I do. Check the notice I hung outside.
I wanted to ask you about alchemy.
Finally, someone worth talking to. Here I thought the locals had no interests beyond their daily concerns.
I'm not exactly a local. And think about it. If the locals were all interested in alchemy, they wouldn't have much need for you.
Ha! Typically short-sighted. Witcher, alchemy is the mother of all sciences. And do you know why? For it allows us to understand the world. All that surrounds you is none other than the alchemy you strive so dutifully to deride. Alchemical processes transpire in your body at all times. They allow you to eat, breathe, and excrete. What's more, they are responsible for your thoughts and feelings. Alchemy is like...
We need to change the subject before the peasants decide to burn us at the stake.
One cannot shut the mouth of science. But fine. What do you wish to know?
How do you obtain alchemical bases?
You need equipment to obtain the correct distillate. I myself use an attenator, coupled with an alembic, and equipped additionally with a rectifying column and a copper cooler.
And if I don't have a coupled attenator handy?
I see. Field work. Olaf must have some decent vodka or spirit that could serve as an alchemical base.
Where do I get ingredients?
If you wish to obtain components yourself, you'll need books containing drawings and descriptions of ingredients derived from both plants and animals. Peddlers are your other alternative, but they'll rip you off. When I require monster tissue or organs, well, I hire a witcher or a hunter.
I'm interested in formulae.
Ready-made formulae are rare and difficult to acquire, so I encourage you to experiment, modify recipes you already have. Most people underestimate the value of using the empirical method in science.
I think I've heard enough.
But we've only just begun.
Farewell.
Ok, hai să mai vorbim și să mai luăm de pe aici ce se poate lua.
Give me a beer.
Your kind's not...
I said I wanted a beer.
We have no more. Very well. I'll see what I have.
Good man.
Everyone drink up. We're closing.
Innkeeper, do that again and I'll get angry. Wouldn't want that, would you?
No.
All right. I'll just tend to my business and be on my way.
What can I do?
I'm a witcher.
Ah, by the eternal fire.
Have any work for me?
No. Ask the Reverend.
Okay. I'll speak with him.
What can I do for you?
Why the gloom?
I don't talk to strangers.
Do you for 5 orens?
For that, I'd talk to a bar guest or...
It's time I was on my...
Haide, vorbește.
Got it.
Yes.
Hai să mai vorbim cu el o leacă.
Why do you for 5?
For that.
Hai, dă-i 5 orange.
The plague was devastating. People died in droves. The wailing lingered for 3 moons. No wonder we're wary of strangers. You don't know what it's like when the plague takes your family. The Reverend prayed all day to the eternal fire, taking no sustenance. His penance freed us from sin and strength. We began by cleansing our homes of sin and filth. We gathered it up, and by the next day, all you have done well cleansing your households of sin. I know it was difficult, I know they be kin, but the eternal fire sent pestilence on them as punishment for their sins. The frost was biting, but we did our penance, crawling round the village, praying at the 5 chapels. The next day the village was quiet, as if all were asleep. Fewer have fallen sick since.
An edifying tale.
Ok. Și mai ar avea ceva.
What?
I'm looking for someone who stayed at this inn.
Look around the tables, but at night guests retire to their rooms. Return tomorrow if you must talk to him.
All right. I'll look around.
What can I do?
Asta e storage, ok. Nu știu, hai să punem asta. Hai cu păstrez. Oricum trebuie să vând și cărțile, că deja le-am învățat și n-are rost să le țin. Deci aici putem să ne punem storage. Bine de știu.
Just listen.
I need to rest.
Hai, gata, că ți ajunge.
Just listen.
Did you?
So what'll
I don't.
he's
Did you?
so what'll
I don't.
he's
Did you want?
we'll speak.
Ok. Vanessa Hood. Ia să vorbim cu asta lecă.
Greetings, handsome. You look a tinge fatigued. Wait, didn't you rescue that?
By chance.
By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chance to do good once in a while. What can I get you?
Beer.
I'll bring it in a minute.
Forgive me. Your beauty rendered me speechless.
Oh, but you know how to compliment a woman, handsome.
35, cam scump.
What can I...
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me for a moment?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl.
Don't be angry.
You sure know how to compliment a woman, sir. What can I get you?
Nothing.
Not likely.
You mean to say you stop?
How dare you?
Nu, frate, trebuie să-i dai ceva. N-ai cum. N-am flori, frate. Trebuie să-i dau flori, da, aia e. De unde iau eu flori? Avem flori pe aici? Nu cred.
Some turn.
We beat each other for...
Interesting.
Fat Fred will rearrange...
How much?
25...
Tell me about this turn.
Rules are simple. Punch each other in the face. Last man standing wins.
Simple and specific.
25...
I'm in.
What's that?
No challengers.
I'm going to kill you, you bastard.
Pe jos, Fat Fred, haha. Dar nu știu ce seamănă cu asta care face management la, să zic, la inul ăsta.
You win.
My reward?
Choose 2 flasks of supreme moonshine and a snack to go with them. A ring or cash.
The ring.
Never liked it.
I never liked it.
Wanna beat?
No way, not me.
Wanna?
No way.
Wanna? I'll kick your ass and
We'll see.
I'm itching to eat someone.
Pe jos.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Next.
No challengers? Who wants to get slapped?
Wanna beat it? I'll kick your ass and
we'll see.
Hit me, chickie.
Mai am unul și gata, am terminat.
You win, Wanderer. Take your coin and leave me be.
Așa să fac banii.
No challengers?
Wanna fight?
No way.
Ei da, 21 atunci. Săracule.
No way.
20.
No way.
Dă-te în puii mei de sărac.
No way.
Wanna
Boschetarul naibii. Bă, dă-te în puii mei, mă. Nici 5 ori în cât ai, frate? 12. 10, hai 10, 5. Hai că-i bine.
No pain, no gain.
Așa e, săracule. Hai, săracule. Wimpy first
I'm
fighter.
itching to eat someone. You fight like a lass.
Hai, boschetare, dă-i! Dă-i, boschetare, dă-i! Bă, ce boschetare e omul. I-am luat și banii la boschetar, săracul. Da. L-am și bătut, i-am luat și banii. Asta este. Am nevoie de bani. Să cumpăr cărți, să le citesc. Dacă nu o fac în realitate.
Lost again. Should have known. Here's your gold.
Mersi, frate.
I'm itching to eat someone.
Hai, ăștia doi. Deci nimeni nu se bate, mă. Nimeni, mă. Bă, dar flori, nu pot să iau flori de la ăla. Dar mă, flori la mine. De unde să am eu flori? Las că vin înapoi și vorbesc cu asta și îi dau niște flori și aia. Dăm save. Cred că episodul o să fie de 40 de minute, am așa o vagă bănuială. Ghoul? Opa. Ce asta? Vitrol, bun, frate. Să mergem pe aici, poate găsim ceva. Odos dog. Unde fugi, mă? Uite, fugi. Au intrat în doghouse. În cușca câinelui. Hai să intrăm aici. Opa!
From the blood and dents, this armor's a warrior's. But this fatso's more familiar with tankard than sword.
Desfărim codul.
Who goes there?
I'm a witcher, a monster
Why enter my home armed? I have nothing worth stealing.
Calm down. I've no desire to hurt you. I just need to ask you a few questions.
I don't talk to...
I'm Geralt. Now you know my name.
Have a drink with me, Master Gervant. I
Geralt,
detest spies,
Gervant.
and we all know spies don't drink.
Let's drink then.
Forgot the most important. Seen the Reverend?
Of course.
He told us to question strangers. Enough.
Da, nu știu, aici trebuie să facem rost de o chestie, un inel mai bine zis, și să-i arătăm cât e beat. Că după aia nu știu dacă mai putem face noi ceva. Hai bă, că eu vreau să schimb armele. De ce a dispărut? Ciudat.
Fresh graves. Plague must have visited.
Dă-i, mă! Of! Ce mă enervează că nu mai îmi schimb arma cum vreau eu, nu știu de ce. Hai să intrăm într-una din casele astea. PQ, mă! Sau R? R-T. Scheleți. Înseamnă că și-au intrat câinii ăia. Și gol. Trebuie să băgăm ceva. Shit. E pichiu, mă. Nici că mi-ar da și ăsta o recompensă.
Perhaps.
I've never heard that before, though it's...
Shawnee can't help.
Shame. Ah, now I remember. Get out of Rivia.
If you say so.
I hadn't sufficient coin, but you...
Guess I was
My business has grown, so I'll...
I could use the gold.
Here's 100 orange.
Oh, mersi, frate.
I've no work for you.
Băi, și 42 de minute. Ai de capul meu, am filmat deja o grămadă. Hai că filmez o oră, frate.
Right.
Nu-i problemă.
Greetings, Witcher. I'm the local hunter.
Greetings.
Wonder how I know you? No? So be it.
I'm looking for...
Since you're here, a monster supposedly haunts the lake shore. Devouring a ghoul may have made its lair.
How much for each?
You witchers do nothing disinterestedly. Kill a monster, bring me proof, and I'll reward you generously.
Did the peasants say anything more about the lakeshore monster?
Just that it hunts by the lake at night and kills people.
What does the creature from the crypt look like?
Perhaps a standard ghoul, but who knows? See for yourself.
How much do you collect for it?
It's my professional secret.
Come on, we're in the same profession.
It seems so.
So, how much for a drowner?
Depends, but on average, 80 orens.
I've never come close to that. I knew something was wrong with those prices.
Calm down.
Progress wherever you look. Only witchers, the relics they are, still work for a pittance, while being called freaks by those they do favors for.
A fair day's wage for a fair day's work.
What was that?
Nothing, no.
Take care.
Ok, mai avem un quest în plus. Hai să stăm aici la fire. Eu mai facem niște talente. Să fac și silver? Nu, nici nu știu. Câte 3 talente. No, hai să facem, ce să zic. Așa. Poțiuni. Putem face ceva? Nu putem face nimic. E ok. Deci facem gameplay-ul de azi de o oră. Asta este. Nu-i problemă. Nu știu ce cum mai emoțica aia. Ok. Cam același lucru. Avem un ruby ring. Good. Mă, cât ore înseamnă? 245, e bine. Asta e încuiată. Uite, unde mă mai duc? Pet to cave. Și cave, mă. Corpse. Uite, m-am găsit flori. Bun. What the hell? Ăla cred că era boss-ul. Am luat un cap, 2 și am cam terminat quest-ul. Cycle of the Windy Wanderer. Interesant. Ia să intrăm și în cave-ul ăsta. Dar cred că o să am o surpriză în cave-ul ăsta. Am așa o presimțire. Atât de mic e cave-ul ăsta, mă? Nu știu care-i faza aici. Hai să ieșim, zic. Aici chiar stau oameni. Bine de știut. Mă apropie inventarul plin.
Well, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Văd că aproape toată lumea nu le plac witcherii, aparent.
Abigail sells an ointment for boils.
Delightful. I hope we meet again. You were a bandit.
Well, that whoring witch has her eye.
Delightful.
Well, that whoring witch has her eye on me.
Again.
Bun, dar mai am chestii. Locked. Mai te scaut chestii pe aici. Da, nu cred că mai am spațiu. Mă mir cum ai rezistat asta. Să las casa asta și aici e oraș, ok. Păi hai să merg la hanul ăla. Mai vând chestii, oricum. Am deja prea multe. Nu știu ce s-a întâmplat. S-a făcut zi. Partea asta era... Da.
I've no work for you.
Mercant.
Unforgivable. None may enter Vizima.
Uite, Dwarven Blacksmith. Vorbim cu ăla, o leacă.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Yes, I'm a dwarf. No, I don't support the Scoia'tael. Yes, I've paid both taxes and bribes many times. Today, in fact.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I'll be calm in my grave. Optimistically, that won't be long now.
I'll try not to miss the funeral.
Make sure and show up for the execution, too. They once herded me off to see a non-human get hanged. Let me tell you, laughed my head off.
I gather they don't like non-humans around here.
Neither here nor anywhere in the Northern Kingdoms. An official in Vizima recently won an innovation award. Invented a gallows especially designed for dwarves.
What's so innovative about
Nothing. But think of the savings. When you're producing them in the hundreds, all that extra wood can be used to make other goods. Toy swords, for instance.
Can I ask you something?
Yes.
Who are the Scoia'tael?
Terrorists, or firebrands you'd call them. They're fighting for the rights of non-humans. Scoia'tael is Elven for squirrels, called that due to the squirrel tails that dangle from their caps.
Will I find any around here?
You aiming to catch me off guard or just nosy?
Fine.
Yes?
Why do the locals persecute?
Why do pricks go in cunts? It's the natural order of things. Humans have always hated dwarves and elves. Not for me.
I'm not sure I...
Then ponder it on your own. Or discuss it with that maggot Brog. I don't talk to strangers about these things.
Fine.
Yes?
Let's talk about weapons.
Well, I'm no specialist, though I can forge swords. Bring me 3 different ores and I'll forge you an excellent steel sword.
I'll look around for some more.
Another thing. For 35 orens, you can have this excellent sword, Grease. It's not exactly... This grease improves the quality of rusty weapons. It's lard and some other ingredients. Listen. All gone mad. I've got work to do. I've got work to do.
Ok, am vorbit și cu ăsta. Hai să vedem alea cu ăsta.
I may have heard of
Uite, și ăsta avea gift. Vindem și prunele astea, și goat milk, și ăsta, și ăsta. Cow's milk. Și astea. Și cam atât. Am 69. Cam scump. Dar vedem că oricum trebuie să cumpăr cărțile alea. Bun, hai să intrăm în și vorbim cu asta.
Greetings, handsome. By chance? Really? If only the local peasants chant. What can I get?
Nothing now.
Not likely.
Don't be angry. Only a...
You sure know how to... What can I get?
Beer.
I'll bring it in a...
Forgive me.
Oh!
Hai să cumpăr ce pui mie.
Nothing.
No.
Don't be.
What can I get?
Nothing.
No.
Don't be.
What can?
Nothing.
No.
In that.
There you go.
Nothing now. But care to sit down with me?
Not likely. I'm a decent girl.
Don't be angry.
You sure know how to compliment a woman. What can I get you?
Nothing.
Not likely.
You mean?
How dare... Go plow yourself, pervert!
N-am putut să vorbesc cu asta. Nu-i problemă.
Did you...
We'll
No challengers?
Go plow yourself, pervert!
Da, bă, n-am putut. N-am putut să ne culcăm cu ea, dar asta este. Câți bani mai am? 259. Ok. Am vândut chestia, am vândut. Bă, cred că aici a fost și cu episodul de astăzi. Nu uitați să dați un like acolo, să vă abonați în caz că n-ați făcut-o și nu uitați de clopoțel. Ne vedem data viitoare. V-am pupat. Baftă!